Hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome once again to Monday Night Twitch. I'm your host, Mike, the WanderingTook. And joining me tonight, as always, is my friend and co-host, Daniel. Hi, Daniel.
Hi, thanks for saying as always. I've missed the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, you're back. Welcome.
I'm back and so fired up.
Yeah, that's good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah,
Thank you.
we won the last 2 weeks. It's
I love that.
yeah, and you have also won a quest. So I'm doing the math, checking the grid, and everyone's been on a quest where we've won and lost, except for Nate. But yeah, Grant's been giving us. He's been talking smack about us.
Who has?
Grant.
Okay.
That's why he's coming on for the finale. So.
Okay. Now I remember this quest is real hard, but before we get to that, who's our third?
We have Catherine joining us again. Hello, Catherine.
The mighty and talented Catherine. How are you?
We'll see. Yeah, I'm back again. I was here last week, and we were victorious. Feel good about that. Hopefully,
I'm here to shut that nonsense down.
Well, I see a ghost linger in the corner of the screen, a wraith. That doesn't look good.
We'll just hide that. All right, this is the Treachery of Rhudaur, which is scenario 7 of 9.
Right, okay.
Yeah, so we have our campaign. We just finished setting everything up. We've done a little bit of mixing things up because that's just who we are. We have, in play, I've got Círdan still with Cunning. We have Glorfindel now with Resolute. And he wanted my Arwen, so Eowyn's come to join my team. And
that's like old school Eowyn. It's good to see her again.
Yeah, I think we're going to need the willpower. I feel like it'll be good for us.
And I like that we all can do that thing.
Yeah. So Catherine is shoring up combat, and she's taken Stalwart on Fast Red, so this should be fun.
We'll see. Yeah.
Yeah. We've got a couple things in the encounter deck. We have that Fend Off Despair side quest again, and we have 1 copy of Losing Time, which stinks. So keep in mind, if you don't want your threat to raise, have a sacrificial hero to exhaust.
I don't maybe mind my threat raising.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Starting at 1.
Yeah, this quest apparently does raise your threat a little bit. Just be aware of that.
Okay.
I'll be opting not to as much as I can.
Fair.
Okay, other than that, the Treachery of Rhudaur campaign card says you are playing campaign mode.
Nice.
Thanks. The company exchanged anxious glances. If Amarthiel's right and the Wraith was after Iarion in particular, these ruins might hold the answer to this mystery.
Okay.
And there we have it.
Should we talk about our decks?
Yeah, people have already seen mine. It's the same deck.
All right. I stole a deck off of RingsDB today, tweaked it very minorly to give Glorfindel some ranged, which could be helpful, because I always find that he's got a monster attacked and then can never attack anybody. The deck was built by one Victorian Seaworth, so I want to give them a shout out. I loved it because it's really ultimately not a Glorfindel deck, but a buff Voltron Sam Gamgee deck. So we'll see how that works out for us.
First, you have to draw Sam.
Yeah.
Well, I put that was the other thing too. He had like a copy of Sam. I'm like, I think I want all Sams. So I have 10 copies of Sam in the deck.
Okay. Cool.
All versions of Sam.
Yeah.
Good. I look forward to seeing him.
And what are you bringing, Catherine?
I have a deck that's supposed to play with the staging area a little bit. We'll see how it works. If I can keep my threat low, Fast should be able to defend and send something back to the staging area at least once, whereupon Legolas is supposed to kill it. Now, that's the theory, and it'll at least work once. I can promise at least one time it'll work the way I intended.
That's the dream.
Beyond that, we'll see.
Wonderful. All right. And the last thing is, in case people are wondering, yes, our threat is that low. We've defeated Fend Off Despair twice. All right. Anything else before we get to story?
Nope.
We're good? Okay. Catherine, do you mind doing us the honors?
Sure. You have decided to explore the ruins of this ancient keep, but Sourdeer pursues you in time is of the essence.
All right. Lots
Do
of...
I read the setup? Or are we done?
No, you can just
Yeah.
leave it there. We've got everything pretty much
You've
ready
already
to
done,
go.
yeah.
We've got 2 ancient causeways in the staging area. If they're explored, we raise each player's threat by 2. Cool.
Okay.
So this is the scenario where we have 3 side quests. So if I flip this over, I think we have... Oh, no, there's no story. Okay. We have 5 time counters. And we have 5 turns to clear as many of these side quests as possible. Quiet the spirits, sift through debris, and decipher ancient texts. Each one has a standard way to get through it, which is just by exploring, and something else that places progress. So whenever an enemy is destroyed, we place 2 progress on Quiet the Spirits. Whenever a location is explored, we sift through the debris. And if we want to spend our hard-earned money, we can decipher ancient texts. There are other side quests in this deck. So we don't necessarily have 5 turns to just do these 3. There's going to be other things that demand our attention.
Got it. But these are really good when they work out, if I recall.
Yeah, I think we get punished later with the more that we do, because it assumes you're more powerful.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah. I'm sure there's a plus X attack, where X is the number of ones you've finished. Things like that.
That doesn't, yeah, but that's no reason not to try.
Oh, no. In fact, in campaign
We're
mode,
gonna go for it.
you actually permanently get whatever's on the other side. There's a campaign version of it. So, yeah, absolutely worth going for.
Oh, yeah, we've got to get all 3.
Yeah, although decipher ancient text is hard in any game. Allies get -2 willpower. That's a tough one. Well, I think everybody probably has to do... Oh, did I just shift N for everybody?
You did, thanks.
Okay.
You did?
By Jersey Name Game G.
Well, that was very nice. That worked.
Awesome.
Okay.
Oh, boy. I don't know if I want... You know what? I think I want to get rid of the Explorer's Almanac right now. All right. So you drew Sam. That's awesome. I'm going to start by...
It's not like a super accident that I drew him. Just saying.
Okay, hold on a second, guys. I made a critical error here already. Well, because I had to switch out. I had Arwen in my deck as well.
Just
and
draw another card.
Yeah. Some reason I thought Eldron's Council worked with Sylvans as well. No, it doesn't.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yep. I will figure out.
What's that one when you engage an enemy, you can reduce your threat? Is that Warrior and... It's probably a Ranger card. Daniel, is that...
I don't know which one you mean. Yeah.
Daniel, do you mind doing the mute trick on your Discord?
Yeah. Yep.
Let me just pull up here. I'll never find it. I don't know what it's called. Or just looks like you've got more than 50 cards anyways, so you could probably just redraw it.
I only have more than 50 cards because I added Determined and Mendor's Support. So let me pull them out, I guess. And well, go ahead and plan.
Sure, I'm deciding here.
I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Getting rid of these.
Wow, the Great Hall kind of stinks. Okay.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah. I think all I want to do is get Nari out. Do I even want to do that? I probably do. I don't have any of my tools yet, so I'm done.
You're done?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to spend $1. I'm going to spend $1 to get Resourceful on. When is it toggle? No, what is the... How do you make it so he always gets an extra $1?
That has changed, hasn't it?
It has changed. It's not there anymore.
I don't
Anyway,
know.
I'll remember. All right. Now, do I use Grey Wanderer now? I don't think I do. I'm good.
All right. Then it's up to Catherine.
All right, I'll just put in some random test of wills. Right?
Okay.
That's always good. Did I just spawn it in a weird place?
Yeah, it's next to Legolas.
Where it should be. He's got a lot of will.
Okay.
Where do you want to go?
Hold on, I did not plan. Sorry, I'm still. Now I'm going to put out a great bow. And my last resource is holding.
I see. Okay.
I don't know. Do we have a lot of allies questing at the moment? We don't really. Should we go to the techs?
We can. From experience, I've never cleared the decks. We can try it though. I don't see much better. Quiet the spirits will put all the enemies engaged with me, which is not where we want them.
Where do we want them?
Sift through debris makes it harder. Yeah, well, ideally next to our fighter, but I'm okay with the cipher text.
Okay, it's your call. You're the first player, son.
All right, we're gonna do that.
Right.
I'm going all in here.
Me too.
Do I go for... No, I don't know if I do Mendor. Do I? Well, I'm going to do this, because I definitely want to bring my threat down.
Nice.
Let's do that. No, we're going to go... We're in for 14, hey? And we're going to get a lot of enemies right away, just so you know.
You feel that way?
Well, for clearing the Great Hall, we're going to get...
clear the Great Hall, we'll get some, yeah.
We'll get 3.
Hey, we just got to weather the storm, man. We'll be there.
Yeah. Okay.
Fantastic.
Well, here we go, then. Card
you ready?
number 1.
Oh, you're doing the cards.
Oh, you go ahead. You go ahead, Dan.
No.
I chose a bad one.
Yeah, you failed. Did you even do the shuffle 3 times magic thing?
No, I did not.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, so it doesn't count. It doesn't count.
We'll see it again anyway.
Right. Yeah.
We'll see something
All right,
worse.
here it is.
What is that?
A White of Rhudaur. Okay. It does not gain Surge.
It has Doom 2.
He does have Doom 2, however. What a jerk. All right. Our next card is the Decrepit Remains.
Each location and side quest gets +2 quest points. Ouch.
Okay. And final card is another monster. It is the Traitorous Wight.
All right.
Okay, so we made 9, Mike.
Okay.
Which gets us out of the Great Hall.
Oh, 1 second here.
Puts 1 onto Ciphertext.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Oof. Ouch.
Let's move to Victory. All right.
Yeah, that's why I never clear Decipher Ancient Text, because there's no way to buff your willpower very easily without allies, and, this happens.
Well, yeah, I guess if we had...
Well, anywhere we went, we would have made 1.
Yeah.
Right? It didn't really matter.
Okay, so I have to discard 5 cards. And which one do I discard? Or do I grab the
first?
Just chooses. You choose an
chooses
undead
one.
enemy. Okay, I like that.
And it engages you, right?
No, it goes to the staging area. I think it's going to be the Cursed Dead. Because the other one, otherwise, is going to come back.
They are not revealed, right?
Correct. I believe.
All right, my cards are. So we know this will be an enemy. Yep. There it is. More Cursed Dead.
Okay.
They are discarded, right, Mike?
Yeah.
The other ones?
Everything else is, yeah.
Okay.
Did I just... 1 second, Daniel. Before you do anything, something happened. Just a second. Okay, sorry, Daniel. Go ahead and redo what you're doing.
I think I'm done.
There was a glitch, so I'm just going to discard these.
Oh, those were the ones I got. All right, Catherine, I'll bring down your 5 cards.
All right.
1, 2. There we go. At least we're not getting teased like we were on my turn. Oh.
Okay. I guess it might as well be the cursed dead.
Yeah, they're not coming down anyways, unless we want to.
Okay. I will put him up. Try not to attach him to something else. Okay. All right.
Okay, I'd like
That's
to
that nonsense.
travel to the decrepit ruins.
Okay.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Oops, that was decrepit remains. Is that what you meant?
I think that is it.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
There's a...
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Who can I survive a hit from?
A Marthiel can join somebody as well.
Well, there is only one that has to come down.
Indeed.
But
There can be only one.
I cannot deal damage to the White of Rhudaur at the present moment on my own. Because of the defense. I could kill a close dead, but I don't know that that's what we want to do. Not unless, I guess. I don't know how many there are.
I can take the White of Rhudaur and hold him for a bit.
Okay.
I guess I don't have to engage the traitorous White, but I could deal 1 damage to it, and then try to
I can always
kick it off.
do that.
What does that mean?
I can give a Marthiel to somebody, and if we
then I could hit him back.
But we should probably
kill
something.
I can kill a cursed dead unless someone joins me in an attack. That's all.
I could kill the traitorous White with a Marthiel, but I will take a big hit for it.
Will you live?
Yeah, because of Resolute.
Oh, okay. And I've got 1 arrow.
Now, if I use Resolute for the cancel, I don't lose the card, do I?
Nope, it's just once per game to cancel.
All right. So, and it seems a good time to take the traitorous White because there's not a lot of progress, so I'll take him.
All right.
But that still means the other guy, the White of Rhudaur, comes down.
Oh, yeah, there is that.
He is. I could defend him and just hold him.
Hold him in your arms?
Yeah. And then send 3 range somewhere else.
All right.
If needed. If you want me to assist with the White and defend with a Marthiel. I think that's what you were saying, but I can't remember if that's where you landed.
We're good. We're good with the White.
I was going to kill my White. Unless I
take it
draw some
undefended
shadow
or
card
what?
that says I can't do it.
Oh, you're just going to take it undefended and cancel the damage?
I was going to defend it.
Oh,
and
okay.
then use the Grey Wanderer to ready up.
Gotcha.
That was my plan.
All right. I think Legolas will be standing then. Or no, I guess, yeah, I don't know. I guess he could kill a cursed dead in the staging area, but I just don't. Is that what we want to do? I don't remember how many there are.
In this quest, that's not a bad
5
idea because every we kill puts progress on Quiet the Spirits.
Okay.
Even if it's not.
I mean, if it comes back, I can do it again. All right.
Yeah.
That's what I'll do then. I guess I can do that now because it's a combat action.
Mike, do you want me to run things like shadows and stuff?
Yes, please.
Okay. It is my defense, yeah? I defend. See, like, that's how I can't kill him.
I have an arrow.
Oh, Mendor, you little dream bot. Okay, so he does hit me, though, for 5, which is 4 damage. I will use Resolute.
Okay.
Seems like a good idea.
Well, the thing is, I heal 3 damage every time, but I need the money and I need to stand up.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
all right. Fast Red, you ready?
Yes.
If the defending player does not control at least a clue.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. I thought that might happen, but
Forgot about that shadow
okay.
card.
And that means Legolas is defending, and
Uh-oh.
yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, that's all we got.
he's hit for 2.
I thought it was 3.
Well, if you defended, your
Oh, I
shield
thought he was
takes 1.
I'm sorry. I thought he was attacking for 4. I don't know how I misread that. Gotcha. And I still defended, even though he was attacking for 4. I don't know.
Yikes. Okay.
Well,
Well, heck, you didn't even need to defend with him.
Yeah, you did.
I guess you're right. I guess you're right.
All right, I will exhaust that card to take a threat, to ready my hero and grab $2. And Marty and I will kill him.
I'll help, because I have to.
You have to, thanks.
All right, so that's 2 progress on Quiet the Spirits.
Okay. And sadly, Legolas
Bummer.
took
That
himself
would have
out
been
of
3
play.
progress.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, I did think it was 4 damage, but I don't know that I would have
Yeah, defending was
taken it
still the best
undefended in
call.
any case.
Yeah.
Seek your heart, Catherine. It will tell you what's the right decision. I say that your heart tells you that if you knew it was 3, you would not have defended.
I think I would just say, well, we'll deal with it next turn.
I think that's
You know,
Daniel's heart.
That's how you lose. That's how you lose a game, by being a wimp like that. So.
All right, so the reason they don't have that thing anymore, Mike, is that resourceful was automatically included.
Oh. Cool. Okay.
There you go.
Automated resources for days.
It's me, yeah?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let me ask you guys about priorities here. Is putting a bow on Glorfindel better if Catherine's going to be our primary defender? I feel like getting Sam out is key. But so is Arwen. And maybe turning until I get Sam out, or Jabir or somebody out. Having her out to give Marty Sentinel might help.
Perhaps.
Okay.
You do have potentially $6 though with your contract.
I feel that I wouldn't spend it now. Actually, why wouldn't I? I'm hurt, right? I will raise my threat 1 to heal up completely and grab $2. Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I will then spend $1 for a guy I normally hate, the Selduin Traveler. All right. After you enters play, I'm going to look at the top card. All right. So we know Tragic Discovery is coming.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a
Okay,
good
that's
time
actually
for
a
that.
Raise your
tragic
threat by
card.
1.
That's a really good time for
Okay.
that to happen.
Yeah.
Then Do you guys think that Jubair is the better call right now for $5?
He's a good call, I think.
He's not
how many
Arwen, but
enemies we
Arwen
might
comes
get.
out next turn then. I think 5 bones for Jubair.
Okay.
I might miss Cloak of Lorien though, but whatever. I'm gonna Jubair.
Sounds good.
I think
I
this team
support
needs
that.
him.
Okay.
But I'm already at too many characters for Strider. Oh no, he's okay. But I maxed out for characters.
Well, you'll get Sam up next time. All right. Let's do a Rivendell bow. And I'm sorry, the Rivendell blade. And then
Oh, wait, we should have 2 progress on sift through the debris.
Oh yeah, because we did clear place, did we?
Yeah.
Mike, what do you think is the
interesting.
easiest one to clear? The Quiet the Spirits? Oh, we also owe a time off of the main. There you go. Yeah, what's the quest you gun for in this moment? Because I've never been able to do more than one.
Let's see. We're going to potentially give a lot of enemies to Catherine in this one, because I'm going to reduce my threat. So Quiet the Spirits would do that. Sift through the debris. I'm sitting on a secret pass, which could nullify one of those locations.
I think I'm changing my mind with this.
Okay.
That's much better.
Wow. Okay.
Wow. Legolas is bonkers. Okay, don't defend with him anymore. Someone put
No.
Lembas on that guy.
I have a healer somewhere in my deck.
Oh, okay.
Not in here, though.
How do you have a healer in that deck?
Well, it's one of these Aleph cards.
Okay.
It's not uber powerful. It's a roving
Ooh, the Herb Master.
herb master. Yeah.
You could also have that one like Dunedain card, right? The Dunedain remedy or whatever. The one that gets like passed around the table.
That one's a leadership.
Oh, is it? It's not neutral like all the other ones like it?
I think it is. Yeah. Dunedain remedy. I think that's a leadership card. Yeah.
I thought it was like the other Dunedain-y things. The Dunedain warning and the...
No.
Those are all leadership cards.
No, they're all neutral.
Are they?
No, they're leadership.
Well, there's the Dunedain warning, which is a neutral that gives everyone a shield.
That's leadership.
No, it ain't.
It's leadership, dude.
Hold on. Hold on, folks.
It's right here.
All right. Pause. Where are you spawning these cards? I don't see them.
I haven't spawned
there
it
it
yet.
is.
Did Mike spawn it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What am I thinking?
I don't know.
Aren't there neutral cards
think
that
of
do
a-
this stuff?
A neutral bonus to stats.
You might be thinking of the
No.
songs that you can play those cards.
I don't know.
'Cause that's
Yeah,
what we
you're
all
right.
did back in the day.
Oh, I thought there was a neutral Dunedain something, but whatever. Now that I'm wrong, we certainly don't have to keep going down this path.
But which path are we going down, Daniel?
Mike, they all kind of suck. I don't like how sift through the debris, and we have how many locations do we have? Just
2.
Just 2. You know what? We're sifting through the debris.
All right, we are sifting through the debris.
Okay. And I am questing with Glorfindel and the Selduin Pathfinder.
So that means that these are +1.
Yes, they are.
Oh wait, I have to Hairbrand's not going. Oh no, it's the same thing. Sorry. He's still only got +1.
Okay, so the first thing we all do is raise our threat by 1.
Yep.
Tell me why again?
Because we just revealed tragic discovery.
Oh, right.
That was when you peeked at before.
Yeah.
My peak card, yep. All right. Dude, that would buff Samwise Gamgee. I got to get him in here quick. All right. Our next card, which is Catherine's card, is Curse of the Years. When revealed, deal damage to each exhausted character. And then each player with threat 35 must also discard an exhausted attachment.
Tell you what, we're gonna weep no more of this. So do that, but then it's going away because I think that's the worst one in the game.
The Selduin Traveler survives this hit.
Excellent. And he
Mike,
can...
you put in the victory?
Sure did.
Okay, and then Mike, your card is a Cursed Dead, which I don't think there are any in the discard.
No,
pile.
we don't have any yet. So
We don't
what
kill
luck
those.
that I didn't kill one last time.
We did a good job here.
Okay, so how much progress gets put on there before I do shenanigans?
Okay, so there's 3 on Decrepit Remains, which would then put 8 onto Sift Through the Debris, which would be then 10 on Sift Through the Debris because we cleared the location as well.
Okay, so put it up to 10 for now.
Okay.
No, it's up to 12. Right?
All right.
Oh, you're saying before we clear the location or what?
Oh yeah, it was 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so now we get another 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, hold on.
No, Mike.
Never mind.
So -3 from Decrepit Remains
Is 8.
Puts 8 on it. It had 2 already, right?
Yeah, so it's at 10.
All right. Then we clear the Remains, which puts 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm playing Elrond's Council, so put another 1 on.
Okay.
And then I am playing Secret Paths to nullify 4 from one of those locations, so put another 4 on.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'm pitching a card to Aowen for the last.
Oh my God.
I forgot
Mike,
about her power. I absolutely
Mike,
can do that every round, I think.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mike, that was the sexiest play on Monday Night Twitch ever. Okay, so when this quest is defeated, flip it over. Mike, what do we got here?
The Heirloom of Yarkon? Action, exhaust a Marthiel or a hero to claim the heirloom, then attach it to that character. Attached character gets +1 will.
That's it? Now, is this considered a clue? Because one card talked about a clue. There it is.
This has the clue trait.
Right there.
Okay.
Well,
we have to exhaust.
I mean, you can ready Glorfindel, though, right? Oh, this one's already done.
Not this turn, I can't.
Okay.
But I see no reason to not have him grab it right now, to be honest. Well, first off, we have the travel phase. I think we need to get rid of these causeways, people.
Do we?
You don't think? I mean, that's 6 all
there
the
is
time.
Yeah, there is.
If you're not scared of it, Mike, tell me why.
It just feels like one of those cards that's going to cycle forever. It's like that one in the Desert Quest that raises the temperature by 4.
Yeah. Okay. And I've got 1,000 Northern Trackers in this deck. I haven't seen them yet, but they'll show up.
I'm just not concerned about it right now. Maybe that's a bad
And you know what? And you know what, Mike? You're right, because this might actually allow us to get out of another one of these side quests.
Yeah, we want to. We only have 4 more turns.
So let's
maybe we focus.
Marty and Jubair can deal with one of these cursed dead. So I'm gonna actually exhaust Glorfindel to take the heirloom.
Okay.
Put it on my left.
I have no problem with it.
We're now in the encounter phase. We've almost got every cursed dead there is in the game. Do you want me to take one? I can kill it.
Keep in mind, we want Amarthiel to move, right? So you can play another character.
Well, Mendor's going to move.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Automatically. But I also, I want.
I think I am not going to optionally engage one.
That makes sense for you.
All right, I'll take a cursed dead.
All right.
I mean, I can also leave it in front of me. And can you defend? Oh, you want to defend yours, right, Kat? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna defend mine, and hopefully it doesn't get an additional attack.
All right, so Jubair will. No, I can discard your shadow card, right?
Yes.
I'm going to discard Catherine's.
Okay, that's
that's helpful. That's very helpful.
And the one I got is nothing.
Bad.
Oh, I like seeing Seal the Tomb go away.
Yeah, right? Okay, so Catherine, your defense?
Yep. I'm going to return him and lower my threat. And I will follow it up, I guess, out of turn order because it's an action. And
all right, well, I'll have Marty kill my guy.
Kills him.
Which puts 2 on Quiet the Spirits, Mike.
And I believe that's 4 on Quiet the Spirits.
2 from me.
Yeah, so 6.
And unfortunately, Legolas doesn't have a current quest.
Oh, right, because it goes to the main.
That sucks. It would have cleared the ancient causeway. Okay, this one I do want to undo.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Okay. Does it too?
We could travel.
Because we would have known that.
All right.
We would have known that.
All right, we cleared.
So if we were smart, forward-thinking people, we would have known that, right?
All right. Let's do it.
I think so.
That is like math that was clear and could not be adulterated.
The information,
yeah.
The information was already out there.
The only information that wasn't out there, guys, was Jubair taking your shadow away. But
that's true.
But my heart was always going to do that, Catherine.
Yeah, it was. You knew. Yeah.
I knew.
Okay.
I knew.
All right, so everyone raise your threat by 2 then. For clearing Ancient Causeway.
Yep.
Yeah, we don't want to do that too much with that treachery that does bad things at 35. Although it is nice that I saw 2 threat reduction cards already.
Yeah, right?
Oh, and I get to draw a card.
Dude, we all should have brought a Grey Wanderer deck that starts with 1 threat.
That would, feel very nice and simple. Oh, there's Mendor.
Mike, you
my guy.
Did it again, right, Mike?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm first player. Do we want? This will give us 1 quest point and more defense. So why not?
Oh, I'm adjusting the time. We're now at 3.
Oh, thank you, Mike. I forgot that.
All right. That's it from me. I don't think well, yeah, let's,
all right.
I don't really need more weapons around me, go. Let's just save it for Eowyn.
So I've got that. I'm going to I want to play this now. Mendor gets 1 of everything.
Okay.
Love it. That's a good time for
because
that.
that drains my hand, and then I can drop to 6 again. Triggering Galdor. What just happened?
Mike, you drew into my hand. Thank you.
How did that happen?
I don't know, but only 3 cards. The last 3 cards are yours.
Oh, that shouldn't have happened.
No, you drew cards off of my deck. So you must have been looking at my
No, I wasn't.
hand.
Oh.
Because those are my cards, I think.
I absolutely wasn't drawing. I didn't see your deck at all.
All right,
I wonder if there's a
those are
keystroke
my
that draws
cards.
from another player's deck.
That's weird.
Oh, now you're getting errors.
I think we're all okay. All right, we're good.
Are you okay?
All right.
Yeah, nobody's yelling on my end.
Okay, so I need to put the Celadon Traveler in the 3rd row because he's not named. All right, are we ready? For me?
Yeah, question?
Nope.
Oh, we have to decide
Yeah.
which to go against.
Arwen is in the Hizzle.
Arwen.
Well, we don't want to do Decipher Ancient Text then, right? Because then she's not questing and Mender's not
Who
questing.
the heirloom did not give me my
It
plus
did
1.
not auto add it, no.
Okay. So I think at this point, we should have her for Marthul, and I think that's more important than giving me ranged and Cloakalorian at this moment. Do we agree?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. God,
All right,
so many
so
good Grey Wanderer cards that I can play. Anyway, where are we going, Kat?
well, I think we have to go to Quiet the Spirits, right? Because
Yeah, I think so.
Decipher Ancient Text, there's too many allies that just came out that will. I think we might be able to get through it, maybe. So.
And do you think we can deal with the enemies?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Because
Yeah.
they're coming. You guys get to decide where they go.
Well, we're even. Yet we're, we both.
All right. So I will turn to Marthul to Sentinel.
You have 2 Sentinels.
Yep. Okay.
So
Yep. No, you're right.
covered, right?
26 progress at this point seems okay.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. So, Catherine, your card is the Runes of Arnor.
Okay.
Oof, that's ugly.
It's not a great card to come out first.
Yeah.
Mike, how would you like a little Cursed Dead?
Oh, there's one in the discard, isn't there?
There is definitely one in the discard. Mike, do you want to deal with that so I can get the next card?
Sure, but first of all, that has to go to somebody.
That one
actually
immediately engages someone.
It engages one of you two.
It can be me. One of them engages me. I can engage the other one if you want.
I'll engage the other one.
The other one I don't think engages from this effect, right?
Oh, because Quiet the Spirits?
No, enters play.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it's this one too.
But it could be to Mike.
Yeah.
It could be anywhere.
Yeah, I can go to
It could be. If you don't want it, then I can take
it. It works.
Okay.
What works, Mike?
Throwing it to me.
Here.
I'm throwing it to you. Okay.
That's
And
card 2.
our last card
I guess the question is, do I want a Marthiel? I'm going to steal a Marthiel. Yoink.
I remember I have him as Sentinel from Arwen.
Right.
I mean,
So
that's
he has
fine.
+1 defense as well, right?
Yeah, so he's a 4 defense.
Nice.
Mike.
Okay.
The last one was Eerie Halls.
Oh.
Ooh. I don't
And we can actually negate it for whatever we need to.
But we don't have to.
That seems like something I should do.
Because we just won.
But we made a lot of progress, we
did.
for this round anyway. We're good.
So we're through it, right?
We're through it.
I think so.
All right, Mike, why don't you go ahead and flip it over?
All right. Again, exhausted Marthiel or hero to claim Dekanar's brand. You get a +1 attack while attacking undead enemies. And I am not seeing a restricted on that.
You are not at all seeing a restricted.
No.
Also, Mendor readies, and everybody draws a card.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that Mendor thing.
Oh, I'm discarding Glorfindel because you have a Glorfindel. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
And all the cursed dead are now coming down.
Because you raised your threat?
No,
Wait, how did that happen?
well, we're all at 27, and now they're all...
Oh, I thought we were somehow. I thought.
I'm not going to say
wait.
that we're all at 27.
Some of us are at 27. All right, so
Where are we going?
one engages me, and I guess they all engage me, right? Because it goes in. No, we take turns.
Yeah.
I mean, I will optionally engage one, of course.
Where are we traveling, first of all?
Oh,
It's
okay.
up to you, Catherine.
Well, do we want to get rid of the ruins of Arnor?
They are pretty awful.
Yeah. Oh, and it's not even when it's in the staging area.
No, it's all.
We got to get it out of there.
Yuck.
All right. I will take a cursed dead, for sure.
Okay.
So then one to each of you?
Yep.
Mike, do you know the maximum amount of plus damage the shadows do?
I think +2 is pretty reasonable to expect. We actually don't have one of the clues. Plus
the one that says it's considered undefended.
Unless you raise your threat by
I don't mind undefended. That's actually less damage.
I've also got a Tides of Fate in hand. If that happens.
Which does what?
It increases your defense by 3 if something happens.
All right. Okay. So, Catherine, it's your defenses.
Okay.
I am happy to have Jubair defend you guys because I'm just going to take Cursed Dead undefended.
I mean, I'm sacrificing characters at this point. Abarthia will defend one of them. And
okay, well, maybe send Jubair over there because Mendor, if he's buffed, I guess he has 3 defense right now. That seems. I could also just. I
think we need his range 3 attack.
Okay, I will defend though with Bastard, I think.
Okay.
Okay. Attacking
+3 or +3 defense.
Interesting
card.
I can take the +3 defense.
All right.
So he has +3. I'm going to leave that shadow card on him. So we remember. Okay. Oh, no, now that Catherine did that, I'm not. All right.
I'm going to do that to lower my threat.
Someone killed the character, though.
No, I put him in the staging area.
Oh, you pushed him back with faster? Okay.
Yeah.
What's happening with this next guy?
I guess I'll take it undefended.
3?
What heroes?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I can defend with Mendor, or I cannot. Like you know.
Well, you're losing a
hero. Undefended kills someone, right?
I can put 3 damage on Faster. He has 5 hit points.
That seems.
No, it's risky, but like then I don't have a defense. I mean.
You know what, Mike? Why don't I defend that with Jubair?
Okay.
And get rid of my shadow card. Okay. That's just to guarantee what I know the damage will be on Glorfindel. All right, so this card never happened.
Oh, okay.
And I take no damage.
Okay. I'm throwing a rider under the bus.
Left or right?
Left. Damn.
Okay.
Crap. I was hoping to save him. I wanted an attack boost. That would have saved him. And Amartha is defending this one.
+1.
That doesn't do anything.
Okay. Attacks back, starring you, Catherine.
All right. This one will go to the staging area, and I'm not really adding it up because it's 6.
I'm pretty sure you kill it.
All right. So that, yes.
Okay.
We no longer have quiet spirits. I do draw a card for that.
Does that mean it doesn't go into the location?
I'm pretty sure. Well, we played it last time as if progress always goes on the active location first before it goes on the quest, and so that's how we played it last time. I thought that's how it worked.
Yeah,
It should be there.
It
right?
goes on location.
Okay.
And the current quest reverts back to the main quest.
Is that a rule? Okay.
Yeah.
I will have Glorfindel kill the cursed dead in front of me.
Hey, I actually have something I want to do.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, brother.
I get a once per game ready on Amarthiel. He gets to kill one of these things.
That's beautiful.
I mean, I have Mendor as well up.
Let's kill the other one then, because I don't have any way to kill these things anymore.
Sure. He'll kill yours.
Thank you. Yeah,
that was beautiful.
That was good.
All right, end of round. I'm going to take a time counter off.
I wish I could find a Light of Valinor, so Narya would actually be useful.
All right, Mike, go ahead and hit your shift end that readies us all.
Okay, there's no heroes or anyone that's ready. That's too bad.
All right, finally, unexpected courage. Okay.
Oh, wait. I never used my thing, right?
Which thing?
Yeah, you did.
Grey Wanderer. I never actually used it that turn, did I?
Yeah, you did.
Are you sure?
I don't.
No, I didn't.
Remember.
Oh, okay.
I was going to defend maybe and stand up. So I'm going to raise my threat by 1 to take $2 more. That's what it would have been.
Wouldn't you have taken an attack from your enemy and had 2 damage on you? That's why you took the shadow card.
And that's why I did it. Because then I could ready up.
Gotcha. Okay.
Or I could take money and heal up.
Okay, so you did that.
That's what I would have done.
Did you take the money or did you grab the sword?
Oh, I did not grab the brand.
No, not yet.
It's still
there.
It was
you needed.
Yeah.
We're gonna put that on Glorfindel, right?
Are we?
We can put that anywhere.
I thought, but
works for me.
I could keep 2 damage on me, which I'm fine to do. Or not progress. And take the sword. If that's what we want.
I can make him ranged.
Mm-hmm.
I can make him ranged this round.
I can too, if I care about it that way. Well, yeah. I need this travel.
I mean, I don't know that we have the option anyway.
All right.
I
mean, I can make him range just by putting a bow on him. I'll be back in 1 second.
Sure.
Okay.
I don't see the point in planning because my allies won't be able to do anything this round.
Oh yeah, I was about to put on ally, but what's the point? I guess for the future. But maybe I just don't do that now.
Just looking at what else I got for... I don't have much combat at all. My combat was all in the Riders of Rohan that I had to get rid of. Oh well.
I know I didn't have a lot of allies in this deck, but I am not drawing any of them. I have 14. That's not that few.
But... Mike, are you done?
Yeah, I'm not finding my pieces, unfortunately. So sorry, I'm carrying a ring and not using it.
What is your ring? The readying ally.
But Círdan has to be ready for it, and we need him for questing right now.
Well, Mike, what if this was maybe the play for Círdan?
Huh.
And it wasn't about Samwise ever. So then I'll use my...
That was going to go on Samwise?
No. Well,
Oh.
yeah, probably. Or who knows?
Well, this has to go to hero.
It's a spirit deck, so
Well, thank you.
just like anyone else who builds a spirit deck, 2 of them are in there.
Yeah,
I'm
me
gonna,
too. I've got one in
I'm
hand that
gonna
I'm about to
use
play.
I'm gonna use the Grey Wanderer ability to put a Rivendell bow
Oh, there you go.
on Glorfindel.
All right.
And I have not used the Grey Wanderer.
All right. I'm going to. I think this is who I want this on.
Mike, if I knew that was your issue, I might have been able to do that a turn or 2 earlier. Sorry.
Right. Yeah, that's fine.
That was in
it's-
my opening hand, so I feel bad.
Weird that this deck hasn't drawn me my pieces yet. It's pretty quick in doing that.
Yeah. I mean, I could put out an ally, but he's not. We're questing where they don't count at all.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe I just save the resources for now and see what comes out next turn.
All right. Then I'm just going to quest away with...
I'm going to quest with Arwen anyway. I'll just tap her to say I did it, just to give Marty the Sentinel.
Awesome. Thank you.
Or no, you know what? Maybe I give the Selduin Traveler Sentinel.
Really?
I don't mind if he leaves the world. I have to keep my allies kind of at a minimum.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I know.
What do you think?
Yeah, I know.
What do you guys think? I mean, it doesn't matter to me. He's not questing this turn because he's neutered by the thing.
I think he defends your next... I think we choose Marty, but he defends the next...
Okay, choose Marty and then he's my defender. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
And then I need to quest with Glorfindel for 7. That seems worthwhile.
Indeed.
So we're only making 13 on this one, eh?
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely discarding for Arwen.
Okay, that's good. I
Yeah,
can as
me
well.
too. I have 2 Sams in my hand, so
I've
me
got
too.
some tests, so...
All right. Mike, your card is Centuries of Sorrow. When revealed, the first player must choose a new quest to be, if able.
We can't.
You are not able.
We are not
Right?
allowed to choose the main quest.
Okay, so you're not able, so it just surges. And it surges into Curse of the Years.
I'm going to cancel that. Unless...
Well, that was in the Weep No More. That doesn't do anything for that? That's non-return I'm thinking of.
This would raise our threat by 2.
Why is that?
Because Ruins of Arnor is still here.
So it doesn't kill Arwen.
Just let it go. This is not the time to do it.
If everyone lives, it's not the time to do it.
Okay, everyone lives.
I'm fine.
All right, so Arwen is hurt.
I'm
which
close.
is not good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hairbrand is 1 away. Where's my healer? I need to
Yeah, where's my
draw
healer?
through my deck.
What the heck?
All right, so that was card
2. Oh, yeah, 1.
1, right? Because
Yeah.
there's a surge.
Yeah.
Right? Am I right?
You are correct.
Yeah.
Okay, card 2 is mine. It is the Ghostly Ruins.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. I'm discarding for Arwen.
1 more.
We have 1 more card.
Oh, I thought that was it. Sorry.
Oh.
The
Well,
first
I
player
did
was
anyway.
choosing a quest, so Mike, you can't. So that surges into a White of Rhudaur.
Which gains surge?
Oh, yeah, it does.
Why does it gain surge?
Because it has 1 or more
'Cause
progress
the
on the main
has a
quest.
Progress.
Boo. Surges into Dark Covenant. When revealed, discard the top 3 cards of the encounter deck. The first player must either remove X progress from among quests in play or assign X damage among characters he controls.
Nope.
Now, Mike, would that mean, though,
It would end up as damage for me.
it would end up completely as damage, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
Okay.
that makes sense.
we'll take
So
the
we
two.
each raise our threat by 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that seems fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I did discard 1 card, so that's 1 more progress.
So we put 1 on here. So that's 7. That's 8 for that. I don't mind discarding this card. That puts us at 9. Daniel?
You want to discard your
Yes.
Sam?
1 more Sam is gone. Yep.
I have a resource I could spend. Put a progress on.
Sure. I'm going to wait for a sec. I'm going to wait to see what I draw.
Okay.
And then next turn, at least, we could probably get
We
rid of
have 1 more turn, right?
Yeah.
I've never come this close to clearing all 3 of these.
it. This is crazy.
All right, so the runes of Arnor are gone,
Yeah. I'm making a
and
decision.
it's my travel.
It's my
right?
travel.
Oh, it's your travel.
We're going to the Ancient
Dude, get us-
Causeway because I have a trick.
I love tricks. I totally just canceled it.
Do
Hold on.
Oh, wait.
There it is.
No, I don't
question,
wanna-
question. We could have done something with the Eerie Halls. Do you want to doom to just clear it, or just wait, bide our time?
Let's bide our time.
Okay.
But actually, you know what? I'm going to go. I'm
And
gonna
the
go to
ghostly
Eerie-
ruins, right?
I'm going to
Like,
go to the
don't
Eerie
we want
Halls.
those?
Let's go to the Eerie Halls.
Not the ghostly ruins?
I don't want that travel effect. We'll
But
see.
look, but wait, hold on. At any time the encounter deck runs out of cards, return the topmost undead in the encounter to the staging area. I'm about to deal shadow cards. There's only 2 in the deck.
I don't have tricks to get rid of that now.
Okay, so you want Eerie Halls?
Yeah.
Okay.
I meant to have like another Westward Traveler in hand to avoid the travel effect.
What is the travel effect? No, none. Okay.
I can do something. I can do something here. So before engagement, I don't exactly know the windows, but I can hands upon the bow.
Yeah. In fact, you could do that in quest phase too.
You could do it in quest
And
give
I
us
guess I could have.
and give us more money. More
You're
quest
absolutely
points.
right. So, sorry about that.
That's fine.
Can you take him
Slowing
out?
my thinking. Yeah. He's he only needs 6 from me because I have the Rivendell blades. So yeah, I have 1 engaged with me, so this is still accurate.
How much?
Right, so
how much
then that
money
is-
did you spend, Catherine?
$1.
$1. Okay. So take that dollar back.
Okay.
Why?
Oh, I guess we could. Yeah. Right. We could.
Hands upon the bow costs $1.
Right.
I spent that, and then I spent 1 for the quest.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
So do you want me to? I still spent that, right? To make us
yeah.
13.
I think that's fine.
Okay. Nobody else has an extra $1, or we're just gonna
I might do
do a
that.
regular progress.
I don't know. Is it?
An
Yeah,
extra $1 for
fine.
what? I'm confused.
We can pay to decipher
Oh,
the
okay.
ancient text.
We can pay to
Oh,
decipher
geez.
the text.
We're at 13 there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take my money.
Okay. I don't know what this does. Do you want to do this after engagements?
Well, there's no enemies to engage.
But there might be.
No, flip it now, man.
Oh, you're saying flipping it.
Because like as soon as we flip this, quest 1B flips to stage 2. We don't know what happens.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. So wait till after combat.
It's up to us. Yeah.
No, why? There's no. It's not gonna get worse. Like,
Oh, you know what? You
This
got a
is-
point. You got a point. We've got all our
this
allies.
is as bad as it's gonna get.
Okay.
Like, if we're engaging enemies,
All right.
there's only 1 else on the board right now.
Orders
So,
from
it's
Angmar
fine.
is here.
Okay.
Orders from me.
Exhaust a Marty or a hero to claim it. +1 defense. Fastred, that's you.
Well,
Or
time
it's
to exhaust.
Kierdan.
Not
Or it's
just yet.
Kierdan with his new
Not just
ability
yet.
to ready.
You still
Alright.
you want to use him for Narya first?
We'll see, yeah.
Yes, so there's no Treachery of Rhudaur side quest in place. We immediately advance to stage 2. And we have story.
Who's reading me?
Yeah.
As you study the clues that you found, you feel a chill wind flow through the keep. You will not leave this place alive, a sinister voice echoes throughout the halls. My master, Deknar, wills it so. Sourdeer, Amarthul exclaims, unsheathing his blades. When revealed, add Sourdeer to staging.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So then we're getting 3 more enemies after that.
Let's add a whole bunch of Cursed Dead to the stage.
Yeah, we get to choose the discards for, we get to search. But...
Yep.
And it is an ad. So yeah, no, when revealed does not happen.
Mike, do you want to throw 3 Cursed Dead there?
Sure.
And we have to shuffle the encounter deck, technically.
Now?
Yeah, right now.
At the end, yeah, before the
Shuffle the encounter deck.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
One more story for you.
Why would that be there? Shuffle the encounter deck.
Because you can search the encounter deck.
Well, because you can search it and then then you'll know what's coming next, I guess.
All right. Well, Thauder's Pursuit. Go ahead, Catherine.
The wraith you fought in Fornost has followed you since your flight from Mount Gran. Your only hope is to escape with the clues you've found.
All right.
Quest has -15, no, -10, because we haven't attached the final clue.
It will.
So, Mike, it behooves us to grab these clues.
It does.
Yes, it does.
There's no danger in more clues. You said it got worse.
The shadow effects get worse.
Okay.
We've somehow avoided them so far, but there's one that's +1 for every clue you have.
Oh, we had that one once. Yeah. So Thardir needs to be killed, huh?
But he won't actually leave play because he's indestructible. And every time you reveal a treachery card with a sorcery trait, he heals 3 damage and makes an immediate attack against the first player. So we got that to deal with.
He has to be 0. He has to be 0 hit.
Yes. All good.
And
someone always engages him.
He's engaging someone right now. Along with the curse.
Why don't I take him since I'm going to feed the traveler anyway?
Sure.
Yeah, all right.
Okay. And remember, there's no shadow cards really. So this is a time to take a whole bunch of people, right? I mean, you guys have to anyway.
Yeah, they're coming down anyway.
I have to, yeah. So if that's optional, then I get this one.
And then...
Oh, I mean, sorry, you're not. I'm not first player. 1 to you and 1 to me.
I think that's right? So Mike has the shadow cards.
All right, so the encounter deck has just reset.
Oh, so we have...
So we get the topmost undead enemy in the encounter discard pile goes to the staging area. So we don't have to engage it.
Well, that's good.
Just a second here. That is that side of it.
I think it resets Mike at the quest phase, not now.
I thought it was when it runs out.
I don't know what it says. Anytime the encounter deck runs out of cards.
It ran out of cards.
Oh, encounter deck runs out of cards. Okay, yeah.
Okay. So my tricks are as follows. Order of operations here. I'm going to... Yeah, I'll defend the one on the left.
Okay.
Whoa!
You don't control a clue.
Well,
What?
that's now a bounce. I'm tides of fading that.
Well, you don't control the clue.
So that's bad.
Yeah.
Oh, if you do not. Oh, my
Oh, this
Jesus.
punishes you for both. Okay,
What a
so
brilliant little game. Okay.
Jubair, can I get you to defend the second one,
Well,
please?
yeah, I should have taken the shadow away from that, son.
That's fine.
'Cause that's a no shadow.
I am going to ready Jubair and Amarthiel, and they each get +1 attack and defense.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm still feeding the traveler to Thardir.
Okay.
Did you ready Legolas? Oh yeah, because you got your unexpected courage. Wonderful.
I did.
Okay. Catherine, your defense.
I'm defending one, and he takes no damage. And I don't know. Do we use Jubair for the second one?
Yeah.
Or do you need him for an attack? What do we want to do with these cursed
No, I was
heads?
gonna send Glorfindel shooting arrows.
So
I don't think we're at
first.
the point where we even ding Thardir.
You know what? This is the time to kill the cursed dead because the counter deck's empty.
This is?
Yeah.
If we
Yeah. So we kill as many cursed dead as we can. So
yeah.
Glorfindel's gonna.
Right, so I have one
gonna kill
undefended
2 cursed
attack.
dead.
Okay, then you have a Jubair defense for me?
I would be happy to have him defend your last one.
Excellent.
All right. 3 attacks. So that's
Mike attacks back.
Oh, by the way, we should all have drawn a card for Mendor.
I'm just gonna use Faster's ability here, so I can draw. Oh no, I'm not drawing yet.
Keep forgetting about that.
I have to kill him first.
Drawing for Mendor. Okay, so Marthiel will kill one of the cursed dead.
Wait, do we draw for Mendor? Did we?
Please do if you have not already.
Yeah, I did not. Okay.
All right, so Marty kills the cursed dead?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will need help from somebody for the next one.
I can kill almost all of the. I can kill all of them with Glorfindel.
Okay. Yeah, I was hoping Legolas could kill.
And Legolas needs to kill as many.
One in the staging area.
Oh, sure.
It's one. It's gonna be one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Go for it.
All right. So, Mike, it's still your attacks, right?
Yeah. Although I'm done. I have an arrow for somebody if they need it, but
yeah.
I don't think we do.
Glorfindel has ranged.
Okay.
So we'll attack 3 onto Mike's.
Okay.
Okay. Then, hold on. I want to. Okay, I want to figure out the best way to do this. So,
I'm searching my deck real quick while you guys are.
Do it.
So I had a thought. Here's a thought, Daniel.
Yeah.
You have determined.
Yeah, no, I'm going to use that. This is how Glorfindel clears the board.
Because I'm thinking you determined somebody who's not determined yet, and that also readies a Marthiel so he can get the orders from Angmar.
Oh, Marty's determined, right?
Marty was the first one we determined. So we have Marty, Nausea, and
right. But
one more.
If I turn Glorfindel determined, that does the same effect, right?
Yeah, but it also readies everyone on the board who's already determined.
So who's already determined?
That's on the board right now.
Marty
just a Marthiel.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, I was gonna. So, what I need to do first is Grey Wanderer. I give myself $2 and ready. Okay?
Yeah.
Then it's my turn to attack, right?
Yeah.
So I will kill my dude.
Your
okay. The guy in front of me.
Thardier?
Oh, no.
You mean the one in front of Catherine?
The one in front. I'm sorry, Catherine.
Okay.
Then I'll spend $1.
For determined?
What is happening? What is happening here? To play determined, which readies Marty and readies Glorfindel.
Yeah. Just a second here. Glorfindel is now determined.
That doesn't. The card doesn't stand him, does it, or does it?
It does for now. I think that
Alright,
just
so let's-
prevents it from being used again.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, I'll steal the orders from Angmar.
Awesome. Go ahead and do that. Dude, I'm at 4 damn. Yeah, I'm done.
You might as well hit Thordir. Or can you?
Well, I can with Mendor.
Oh, sure.
We
Let's
can hit
do
him
it.
for 1.
Let's hit him for 1.
Let's hit him for 1. Take that, dude.
Fantastic.
All right, Legolas. Kill the staging area or whatever you're doing.
Oh, Legolas is already.
I did that like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
We're good.
I attacked a cursed dead instead of anybody else, but I put my 2 progress on him. We're all set.
Mendor is yours. Oh, he's mine.
Alright, he is yours.
Oh, boy.
I think I'm getting any allies out this game.
Daniel's
You know,
first player.
you know who it's time for, right, guys? Samwise Gamgee.
There he is.
He's here. He's here ready to go.
Very good. Is that you?
And that is me done.
I think I gotta give this guy hit points, which is... I'm not seeing my healing, so... There he is, and... Nope, not 3 damage. Wrong button.
Hey.
An extra willpower, and I think... Save hands upon the bow. Yep, that's me.
All right, let's spend a bunch of money. Let's put out the Mirkwood Explorer, and I'm going to pop the West Road Traveler out, and we're going to get to the Ghostly Ruins.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah. Just to avoid that travel effect.
Yep.
And that's that.
All right, so we don't want to get any treacheries.
Do I have time for an action?
Sure.
I'm going to raise my threat by 2 to get rid of eerie holes.
That gets rid of it? No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It reduces
Why
the
not?
threat. You're thinking foul well.
Oh, I'm thinking, yeah, you're right. It had 2 on it.
Yeah.
All right, are we ready?
Yes,
I think
ready.
so.
Okay.
Now somebody took the last clue. I just don't know.
Marthiel has it.
Amarthiel has. Gotcha. Okay, so this is only
All right.
15 quest points.
So when I tap, Arwen is giving Amarthuel Sentinel and +1 defense.
Thank you.
All right, I have quested.
All right, +20. Are we ready?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it.
My card. What do I really have to say? Shuffle. Hold on, I gotta give 3 shuffles. Okay, my card is
4.
Traitor's White.
Okay, excellent. Excellent.
Catherine's got Ghostly Ruins and
That
Curse of the Years.
no, thank you.
I was gonna say that kills Arwen. All right.
Are you chest of willing it?
I am test of willing it.
Did I see that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the card.
So
Thank you, beautiful friend.
But I believe
Okay.
Thordir still does his thing.
Yes. No, it cancels the reveal, so it's not revealed, right?
It cancels the when
After a
revealed
treachery
effect.
card with the sorcery is revealed.
It cancels the
he
when
heals
revealed
3.
effect. So I think it
he
becomes
will-
a sorcery card with no text.
But he still hits me.
He is going to hit you. That's how
He
I read it.
or swings at me, rather, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Amarzo could defend
If
you want.
I could. What am I, a 5 on a 6?
Yeah,
Well, hold on a sec.
but you're gonna, yeah.
What do you got? Because I will defend it.
Are you okay with it?
Guess we'll find out, won't we?
Ay, Dios mío. Yes.
You know what I can do? If I want to prevent him from taking any... No, I'll do that later. I'll do that later. Okay. So...
I am, sorry, can you pause for 1 second? I am counting, I think this is miscalculated, and I think I've been plus 3 this whole time. Like, I can't figure out why it said 4. I might have pressed the button. I'll admit that at some point, but
Okay, just throw it back to where it was. We've overquested the past couple times, so I think we're okay.
it's not the questing, it's Legolas's attack,
Oh,
which has been for many, many rounds. It has said 4. But I'm counting that and thinking, like, where is the 4 coming from? And I don't know.
the War Axe is plus 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, so that's the bonus. So
Oh, yeah.
he's,
Yeah.
just
So sometimes you've been +1, for sure.
I don't think that's actually made an impactful difference, though. Thanks to your
I don't
I'm
either.
not sure.
Thanks to your
But I
shirt.
just want to
really
make
don't
sure I'm
think
not
it's mattered.
completely
Yeah.
somebody's going
Good
to say I
job.
was cheating the whole game. Anyway,
I don't
before
think,
we
I
before
don't
we
think so,
exit,
Catherine. You're okay.
all right, before before we end this, we can hands upon the bow
Oh, love it.
and kill a traitorous white, which I do know works.
Yep.
So that is
Please X that away. So that gives us up by another
2
4,
more progress
which...
from the death before we calculate
Yep. And then you add 2.
from Legolas's effect.
Yeah. So that puts us to 14 of 15.
Oh, sorry about that.
That's fine. It's really done. And
Wait, why is there so much there?
So
Legolas
I
added
Legolas
4.
added
one
2.
dude, right?
I added 2 progress from Legolas's effect, and it took away 2 that was in the staging area.
So it's a net 4 difference.
Okay.
And then
I'll trust you guys.
I'm going to pitch a card to
Yeah.
Aaron.
I mean, and then we win, right?
We have to.
Oh no, we have to
yeah.
kill Thaudir first. Okay, that's right.
Does he do anything to... Okay, Traitorous White will remove 2 progress from the quest card as soon as it engages somebody.
Okay, I'll discard a card as well.
Daniel, do you have a card to discard?
Yeah, I'll Cloak of Lorien.
Much appreciated. All right, where are we going?
I think we're going to the Ancient Causeway.
All right.
We don't have to engage the traitorous white.
Oh yeah, we don't.
Oh my god, we don't. I'm so surprised by that. Okay.
Unless we explore the ancient causeway for some reason, I guess. But but if we can kill Thauder right now.
Yeah. Okay. Let's Daniel,
Yes,
you ready for combat?
I am ready for combat. This is it. This is combat.
Yeah, now do you want me to who are you defending with?
Uh,
Do you want me to ready Sam?
well,
Oh, I can spend the resource easily. Oh, but it has to be after we raise our threat.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I met with Narya.
so I have to raise my threat through my contract. That's the point of
Yeah,
Sam,
okay.
Okay.
right? Like so,
Well,
I will
but he's not defending for
ready
you, is
my
he?
contract. I'll actually heal myself $3. Sam readies, and I take money. Okay. And now Sam is plus everything.
Hmm.
It has to be
But
Daniel that spends the money because he's the one who raised his threat. That's really odd
yeah.
wording.
That player has to do it. Yes,
Huh.
it's
Okay.
All right. So how should I defend this? Jubair? Probably, right?
Yeah, he can't remove the shadow effect, but Jupire is probably the best call. And then I can,
He can't remove the shadow effect?
no, because
no, it
the
has to be a
enemy's
different enemy.
unique.
Because why not?
The enemy's unique.
Oh, it's not unique. Yeah, never mind. I'm thinking about
Oh,
the horse.
But I am readying Jubire and giving him +1 defense. So he might actually
okay.
survive this.
So he's got 4 defense.
Nope.
It's +1. Oh, there's not a Jubair in my discard pile.
But he's hitting for 7 against your 7.
Oof.
So he kills Jubair, right?
Yep, afraid so.
No.
Well, no, wait. Jubair got +1?
Yeah, and so did Thardir.
Yeah. Yep. Jubair's gone.
Tried.
These are sad times.
Well, do we dogpile Thardir?
Yeah, I mean, he's not immune to player card effects, so
No, I mean we got everything we need, right?
Yep. So 4
I don't.
for
I mean,
me.
yeah, he's at 2 defense. Um, and I'm attacking for 6.
Yeah.
Okay, so you put
Glorfindel.
4 on. I put another 4 on.
I put 100 on.
Oh,
Samwise. Yeah.
yeah, you do. Okay.
Dude.
Hooray!
Hey, we got all 3 side quests.
Dude. This
That is a
solo
real
Glorfindel deck was awesome.
Yeah, it didn't need Sem at all.
It was fun.
It didn't.
No,
It
like,
did not need
it does-
Sam.
You call it the Sam deck, and it's like, yeah, he
Yeah,
attacked something at the end and killed Thardir.
he did.
Yeah.
Sam was the one that dealt the death blow. We all know that, right?
We saw it. We saw it happen.
Well, look, the hero holding the tome shouted, pointing to the tree. I recognize this name. Dakenar. That's the same name as the one who commands Thardir, the Lord of Angmar mentioned in the Goblin Dungeons. One of the companions shook her head, pondering what they had learned. It cannot be the same person. It's been over a century. The Dunedain are long-lived, but they're not immortal. The Dakenar in this family tree should be long dead by now. We should continue to Rivendell, one of the heroes declared at last. Even Thardir cannot pursue us there, and we can consult Elrond about these matters. If there's anyone who will understand what we are dealing with, it is he. Okay, so
What do we win? What do we win, Mike?
I'm going to start throwing them out in the staging area. What are the 2 boons that you have attached to Glorfindel?
I've got me the heirloom of what, boons or
The clues. You have the heirloom. What's
oh,
the
the
other
clues.
one? The brand?
The heirloom and the That might be it.
Who's got the sword?
Oh, I have that, but
Not
where is it?
me.
Oh, I got it. I got the brand.
What's it called?
Deccanar's brand.
There it is. All right, so we've got, it's now restricted. Attached hero gets +1, +2 instead, attacking undead. After you play it, search the top 5 cards of the encounter deck for a sorcery treachery and add it to the victory display. Well, that's cool.
Oh my god.
Yup. The heirloom, +1 will. After you play it, heal all damage from attached character. These cost 0, by the way.
Lord, that's good.
Orders from Angmar. Attached hero gets +1, +2 instead of defending against an undead. After you play it, discard a non-unique undead enemy with 2 or less remaining hit points. So that's good.
So these are nice, but the other ones started in play. So like you have to draw these.
Yes.
Like that's the terror point on these.
Yeah.
Okay.
Heirloom of the Archon, Decanar's brand. Yeah, here we are fighting the undead. Like, gee, how can Decanar not be here? He's dead. Well, considering our decks didn't fire the way they were supposed to, we did pretty darn good.
This seemed really, really flippin' breezy, if I'm being honest.
Well, if you want, we can go back to the Wastes of Eriador.
No, don't need to do that. But
I feel like, if we didn't have, a few key, like the Jubier was very helpful. Very helpful, indeed.
Yes.
But guys, we crushed this one. How do we do it? This is supposed to be the hardest one in the stack.
This one? No.
Okay.
No.
You're forgetting about the next one. You're forgetting about
Well, I mean,
the next 2 are the harder.
Wait, next 2? There's only one more, isn't there?
No, there's 2.
What?
There's Karn Doom.
Yep. And then Dread Realm.
What's the last one called? Dread Realm.
Oh, weird. I thought this was the second to last. Okay.
You're thinking Arkham counting.
I am.
I was surprised to hear 9 too. I was like, that's not the right number. Here. I thought it was 8 as well.
I mean, we just blitzed this. Like I said, I've never gotten the 3 side quests.
That was wild.
Is it the boons? Are they helping that much? Like the campaign boosts?
I think Eowyn did a lot of that. I mean, she got us through.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of questing coming through on your side.
I mean, we pitched almost 10 cards to her this game. That got us through.
I forgot about her ability until like halfway through.
I mean, she got us through that one quest card right away. We didn't have to endure another round of encounter cards because of her ability. Oh, Legolas did too. We just had a lot of questing power, like other ways of putting quest points down.
Yeah, that's right.
Legolas, Eowyn. Yeah. Good to know.
And dude, I wanna sing out the builder of my deck, the Tyrion Seaworth. This deck was great.
It looked fun.
Yeah.
It did all sorts of things.
Yeah, it was surprisingly, obviously Grey Wanderers. Not that many cards in play, but like, I mean, it's, very versatile.
Yeah.
It was great. Loved it.
Well, good job, us. Good job.
Yeah, it was good.
That's exactly right.
A little bit of fudging in who we attached the boons to, but that fudging also damages us by removing all those determined characters that we used to have in play are now no longer in play.
Oh, what? Really?
What is the actual rule, Mike? You're supposed to keep the same deck through the whole campaign?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're also supposed to, the same characters keep the same boons, which doesn't make sense when you rotate out guests.
Well, yeah. That's
So
true.
yeah, so like I've been trying to like Kierdan's always been cunning just because, uh, and we've more or less been okay. But by the same token, by this point we have 4 determined characters, so 3 of them weren't in play. So we lost out in that sense. So I think we're okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because really, I used cunning for the money. Yeah, I think it was sorry. I think it was worthwhile. All right.
Yeah, no, my
Well, thanks everyone watching.
sorry. Yes. Good
Yeah.
game, guys. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We have one more game, and then we're gonna have a week off, and then we'll have the grand finale. So we will catch you next time. We are now 4 for 7, so we're actually we're on the positive end of things. It's good to see. All right. Good night, folks. See you next week.
Good night, all.